guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you could probably tell by the title, I'm talking about college majors. Now, it is summer. It's early June right now, so summer is really kicking off. I think this is the time that a lot of people might not know what to expect about either picking their college major or just not really knowing what to expect in their college major. This upcoming semester, I'm going to be a senior in college. I am a psychology major with a minor in advertising. And I kind of want to talk about my process in picking a major because it was not an easy one. I want to talk about how you could pick a college major if you're not sure. And then if you did pick a college major and you're feeling it's not what you want or you're feeling stuck, now what? I'm gonna start by talking about how I picked my college major, which was a bit of a process in all honesty. When I was in high school, I really wanted to be an athletic trainer. I played a lot of sports and I was in there a lot. I was talking to people and I just thought that was something that I personally really wanted to do. And then researching into it, it wasn't quite what I wanted, but I knew I wanted to help people. So I changed what I thought I wanted to do to physical therapy. And the way physical therapy worked was they were switching to a doctorate program. So you needed a doctorate degree to really be a physical therapist. You needed a doctorate degree. And I was looking into a lot of schools that had that. So I was applying to different schools that had doctorate physical therapy programs. But in case I didn't get into that, because that was a really competitive program, I was also applying to a lot of schools for nursing. Now, nursing wasn't something I really wanted to do. A lot of people in my school wanted to go into nursing. My mom's saying nursing was a great degree, but that wasn't something that I really wanted to do. So it was one night in my bathroom, my senior year, I realized I didn't even really want to do physical therapy. I didn't want to be a nurse. So I kind of freaked out a little bit and I switched my major to psych because I remember taking a class in high school and that was something I actually really enjoyed. So I didn't know what I wanted to do with my psych degree, but I knew I wanted to learn about psychology and all of this. So I decided we're going into psych. I was at one point a double major. My freshman year, I was a double major in psychology and sociology. But after taking some of the classes, sociology wasn't exactly something I wanted to keep learning about. I took one sociology class and it was just an intro class and I thought that was all I really wanted to take. I didn't want to take anymore. So definitely playing around with that helped me get onto the path that I'm on now for advertising, sticking with psychology. Now that a lot of people are going to college, how to pick your major. This is something that can be very overwhelming, but it can also be very exciting, but also very stressful. It's just it's this whole hodgepodge of things that you just have to deal with one thing at a time. So my first tip is know what you're interested in. So you have to know kind of an idea of what you like and what you don't like. It can be very, very broad. I know someone who knew for sure that they wanted to help people. They liked helping people. So obviously you're going to go into a career field where you feel you can help people the most to the best of your ability. You're not going to do something that's nothing like that. You want to be interested in what you're studying because it is your life. You're going to want to pick a major for yourself. So that's something that you kind of have to ask yourself. Do you want to help people? Or do you really like math? Do you really like science? Do you like kids? Do you hate any of those? What is it that you like? And then what is it that you think you could build a career off of? You can kind of start thinking of what is your dream job? What is it? Could be no matter how fantastical, a fantasy, phantasmic? That's a show. Fantasize? No matter how fantasized it is, find out what it is that you want because there could be something out there that fits almost all of that, if not all of that. Or there are different paths that you can take to be able to do what you want to do. So once you kind of figure out what you like and don't like, start narrowing those down because you could like so many different things. Having too many options is just as overwhelming as not knowing what to do. A lot of people say that they like having options and options are good, but you don't want to have 30 or something because that just stresses you out so much more and you can't focus all of your energy on a couple things. So I would say pick maybe 4 or 5 traits or things that you really like and then go from there. While a lot of people are hearing different majors people are going in, it's okay to go into college undecided because you're gonna have to take all of these gen eds. At least that's how most, if not all universities are. You're gonna have to take gen ed, so classes from history to math to science to English, all of these different classes. So you're gonna be able to find out what you like and what you don't like. From there, you can kind of start asking advisors, asking other classmates what they think of it, how this works, and so forth, and just go from there. One of my English professors my freshman year told me that those who go into university undecided and then declare their major later on have a higher percentage of sticking with that major than if they were to just go in with a major and realizing they don't like it. So that's always something to consider. So if you already declared a major and you're going through the classes like I kind of did with my sociology degree, this isn't something you want to do. So you're feeling stuck. Now what? Well, for one thing, if it's not something you want to do, don't do it. Simple as that. Just don't do it. Like for me with my sociology degree, I hated it. I knew it wasn't something that I wanted to do, so I just dropped it. Wasn't what I wanted. It's okay to change your major. I know people that have changed their majors. I know people who were double majors and then dropped it. I know people who were only one major, decided to go two. You can change your career path. You can change your degree path. If you become in that situation where you become overwhelmed, there are resources everywhere that you can talk to help figure everything out. There's typically some sort of career center. There are advisors. There are professors. There are students, friends, just even your parents. Just someone that you can talk it out with, kind of calm down, realize, hey, this isn't what I'm wanting, this is what I am thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. Someone is there to kind of help with the process. They'll definitely help you out and help you figure out what you want. Talking to these people can definitely help you bounce ideas off each other, realizing what could work, what can't work, what you would have to do in order for this to happen. And then you kind of take everything one step at a time, because trying to take everything in at once can be very, very, very overwhelming, that to the point where you don't want to do it anymore. So I hope any of these tips helped you guys out if you were struggling with picking a college major, or if you're just trying to figure out what you want to do in college. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on that bell icon to be notified every time I upload, which is 3 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. You guys follow me on my Instagram, then you can kind of see more of a behind the scenes into my life, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!